In doing my A2 media work, I've learnt that audience feedback is one of the most important and essential parts in the making of a final product. This is because as a producer, if you want to create a successful product that appeals to a target audience, you can't create it through just your own eyes and opinion. Gaining audience feedback from a variety of people helped me see things that weren't always clear and open my mind to new ideas, whilst also helping ask the questions that you ask yourself as a producer. For example, in my research I handed out a questionnaire on SurveyMonkey and handed it out to people in my class. It came back that the indie pop genre was the favourite genre and that people enjoyed music videos with cutscenes as long as the scenes weren't too long. This is what drove me to my initial planning. Another example is in my first version of the rough cut, I thought the sky was dark enough, but it came back that the contrast between the dark day and the bright day wasn't as clear as I thought. So when it came to my second version of the rough cut, I was able to produce a darker image. I realised I could use the people who answered the questionnaire as an accurate indie pop audience. As they were fans of the genre, I could base my product on what would appeal to them. This meant that in the planning process, the feedback was really useful and effective, as I knew I was gaining it from an indie pop audience. For example, in the first version of the rough cut, the feedback for the intro title was that it was quite plain, so I changed the font and made the text multicolourful. When I received feedback for the second version of the rough cut, no one complained about the title, so I kept it like this for the final edit. Audience feedback has helped me make key decisions when I was uncertain at the time, like finding out whether I should use the BT telephone box for the front of the digipack or the back. And finding out whether I was going to use this bike or this bike. It was even as simple as asking a friend what their opinion was on the idea. For example, I would often find myself in free periods asking a friend to have a look at my work, like the advice on whether one text looks better than the other. All this feedback helped me create a product that was not just to the best of my ability, but one that appealed to the audience that I needed it to.